Scorpio. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Runs her them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to do your blue moon reading. Feel like you're really exhausted. Somebody really works until they can't no more. They push themselves to the extreme, and they push themselves or they work until they drop. I can't even describe to you how exhausted I am, how long my work day has been, how much energy I have exerted today, and I am on zero. I really am. I just am, and yet I'm here anyway. You know, this could be you. Or you could be looking at a feminine energy who is like this. Heavy on the masculine Scorpio, seeing a feminine energy who is like this, who pushes herself till she has nothing left. Meanwhile, she works, she busts her ass. Or this is a feminine Scorpio who is really in her masculine energy. Heavy on you feminine Scorpios, really being your masculine energy, super detached from your emotions in a real way. Ugh. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Let's get into prayer. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node to see what rituals I need to be doing for this full moon. Please protect this space from any negative energies and all allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Emotions are running high. I feel like there are some things that you really got to get to. I feel like you manifested something through your magic, some things through your magic. You know, you're really magical. You manifested something through your magic, or you're seeing someone, a feminine energy like this. I don't know. I feel like I'm tapped into both sides. Someone who, you know, you could be a masculine. You really manifested some real magic into your life, you know. But something that requires you to show up in a physical way, in a 3D way, in a way that you haven't been, and you're needing to balance this out. This could be something that you're really attached to emotionally, or something that really, you know, makes you out of control emotionally. Also, I'm hearing you're really upset inside, or really going through something inside, and people don't know this because you don't show this, Scorpio. You know. Also, I have also heavy being on a feminine energy, being on the fence about whether or not she wants to be playful in love. I feel like a masculine too. I feel like Scorpio in general. I feel like you fell in love with somebody and now you feel a little jaded. You don't know what to do. You don't want to open up to anybody else. You feel like you'll never love again, or you never want to love again. It's heavy on the feeling jaded. Heavy on the feeling jaded. Because you ended up on the wrong side of love. Meanwhile, for some of you, you played a bigger part in this than you realize. I said what I said. You're really unavailable in certain ways that you don't even realize that you're fucking unavailable emotionally, and how it hurts people, Scorpio. You know. And how you can reflect that, basically, because you don't let no one in, you don't trust anyone, you don't believe them, you don't heal, so you're not healed, you're unhealed in a real way, so you don't even believe people when they tell you that they love you, man, and so you really block the love in a real way, also because you don't love yourself the way that you need to, you know, as a feminine energy, heavy on the feminine energy, because you don't love yourself the way that you need to, you end up with people who, you know, don't know how to love you. If you don't love you, they won't love you. They don't love themselves either. Heavy on the trauma bonds. Heavy on the trauma bonds, heavy on it being a trauma bond that was made with a feminine energy, healed out of it, you know? You could have lost somebody and y'all broke up because a feminine energy wanted to heal past this trauma bond, or heal this connection, or be able to connect or relate in a healthier way. And so it didn't work, you know, and you could be really emotional about this, but you need to balance this out. Something about this where you need to be practical. Maybe take a look at something where you didn't before, reevaluate where you didn't before, where you wouldn't reconsider, wouldn't budge about where you wanted, or how you were showing up in the connection was really unrealistic. Also, for some of you, have you in a masculine energy, you were being really playful with somebody that you really cared something about, or there was a masculine energy was being really playful with a feminine energy that they actually really cared about, someone that they have a lot of chemistry with, you know, someone that they did a lot of magic with, make a lot of magic with, and you're needing to honor the fact that you did this. You know, for some of you, this is bringing some closure because you didn't bring love into the situation, so that there won't be any love in the situation. Somebody could have Aquarius in their chart. You could have no love between you and Aquarius, so you need to heal this connection. For some of you, this connection is within you. Venus is in love out here. Cancer is in love. Cancer, I feel, for some of you, you're super jaded, super in your feelings. Need heavy on the needing to do a self-love ritual, but doing a releasing ritual, man. Release the things, the feelings, the nasty feelings, the beliefs, man. The heavy ass emotions. Release some things and attract what you want in its place, man. Heavy on it being jaded. 505. Really need to change your mentality. Free up some space. It's too heavy. It's too dark. South Node, life debts, right? Some real heavy past life karma, some past shit that you're not healing from, some old ways that are resurfacing. You're triggered, showing up as your old self. I feel like you've manifested so much and you're not showing up the way that you need to. Heavy on the procrastinating the way that you need to, you know? I feel like a feminine energy is really her authentic self. She really shows up in her authentic self, where she showed up in her authentic self, and she did not get justice for it, or that she did not win whatever this was. She could have went to court, did not win, or did not get the type of justice that she wanted. She was really thrown out of balance, or you are not. There's a feminine energy that's not fucking with a Libra. You're not feeling a Libra right now, you know. Heavy on the feminine energy. You didn't have grace on the feminine energy. You didn't take grace. You don't feel like somebody is graceful. Somebody doesn't feel graceful. Somebody wants to hide in the shadows because they don't know how they're going to approach a feminine energy. It could be a Leo, or with grace, or what they're going to see, or somebody's going to favor you this way, if someone's going to be gentle with you when you do. For some of you, you're scared to get on camera the way you need to get on camera. You need to get on camera to promote your you need a confidence. You need to really boost your confidence in a real way. Heavy on needing to heal your fucking sacral chakra, man. This is a collective thing. You need to feel sexy, feel confident. Be ready to take on the world. Feel revitalized. Feel full of fucking joy in a real way. And power, determination, and in a real way, yo. And there's something about this where this is what's standing between you and your money, but you're holding on to old beliefs. You're not really coming out of your shell the way that you need to. Heavy on doing one of those, and I don't know if I told you this, but you definitely need to be doing your money rituals for this full moon in Taurus. Please be doing your money rituals for this full moon in Taurus. I mean it. There could be somebody from the past who didn't feel that you were worth waiting for. You no longer feel is worth waiting for because they didn't show up to the party. Heavy on the masculine energy, not showing up to the party the way they needed to, and the feminine energy walked away. But I feel like she walked away physically, but not emotionally. So there may need to be a closure ritual that you do. You may heavy on needing a closure ritual. You need to put something to an end that you haven't before. This could be the one is in reverse. Also, I feel like you don't feel like anybody could be the one, man. At this point, you don't feel like anybody could be the one. Also, for some of you, damn well that somebody was you had a crazy connection. Damn well you had a crazy connection with somebody that you never had with anybody else. You know that it meant something and it didn't go anywhere, and this person denied it, or somebody denied it, or made you gaslighted you, made you think it was all in your head. You need to be okay with this and have closure with this with no problem. You need to be okay with this. You need to do a closure ritual, write all of these things out, go under the full moon, recite this, and bury this shit. Bury it with all the love, and all the pain, everything that came out of the situation, whatever it is, so that you can get back to being your warrior self, because war is coming. I said what I said. You need to prepare. You are one of our strongest warriors. We need you. We love you. Authenticity, I feel like you're the real deal. You tell it like it is, you ain't for no bullshit. I also feel like if somebody get on the wrong side of you, they're on the wrong side of you forever, or they're really not gonna like it, or but is it always warranted? Feminine energy, heavy on the feminine energy, moving, could be a fire sign, could be a Leo. Leo's out here twice. It could be a Sagittarius for some of you, but heavy on the feminine energy, having a brand new beginning, moving forward, having a brand new beginning, where a masculine energy who wasn't even going to be around for a long time, or wasn't going to move quickly, didn't want to be too impulsive towards moving towards his feminine. He lost out on where he could have a connection with his feminine, where they could move forward. Also, he was being really reckless, with his penis, where he was putting his penis, he was having sex with a lot of people. He could have cheated on her, or, could have just been playing with her emotions, didn't think she was that serious, and now she's unreachable, unavailable. She could be a high priestess. She could be ascending spiritually in a real way. ascending spiritually in a way that she never has before. Getting, you know, she's so magical, so much more magical than he's ever witnessed her to be before, or anyone to be for that matter. He's never known anyone this magical before. Definitely don't know her to be this fucking magical. All he knows is the part of her that makes the poor decisions and is unhappy with her life. Meanwhile, you know, that's the old version of her. That's before she knew what she was doing. That's when she was invested in him, before she changed her priorities and, you know, poured into herself the way that she needed to. Really loved on what it is that she's building. Some of you are triggered this way. You know, you're triggered this way by somebody else's thoughts. Have you on needing psychic protection because you're getting psychic attacks, and needing to cleanse yourself, do a spiritual bath. For some of you, this full moon, but a protection one for protection, yo, in a real way. For some of you, all you need is some labradorite. I believe that's what it's called. I could be saying it wrong, but it's like an overall protection stone. It puts like a force field around you to protect you in every way. Also, a masculine feel like something that he gave you is deep rooted, or something he implanted in you, a seed. For some of you, it is. For some of you, you're pregnant. For some of you, you have to reevaluate your priorities. There's nothing you could do about it. You're trying to reevaluate your priorities, but how can you reevaluate your priorities past a certain extent? You know, you can't really move like you want to, because you have new energy with you, new life with you. For some of you, a masculine feels like whatever seed he planted is growing, whether he wants it, and whether you know it or not. You know, whether he's happy with its growth or not. It may not be growing that much on the surface, or, you know, there was a seed that was planted in the masculine that might not be growing that much on the surface, but it has deep roots. Deep roots, and a lot of love, a lot of energy, a lot of wisdom, a lot of care, in a real way. I have no clue what I was just saying to you. I was dead asleep. I'm up now. Anyway. Closure ritual, a releasing ritual, protection, spiritual bath, maybe. They're heavy on the needing to heal your sacral chakra. You know, align yourself. You know, your body's really stiff. You're not moving your body like you need to. You need to dance. You need to get that kundalini energy going. Your sacral chakra, that kundalini healing, man. For some of you, you need to do some yoga, man. You don't move your body the way that you need to. You need to really do some yoga, man. Get up in some positions, man. Anyway, do your prosperity rituals. Full moon Taurus, make that money, manifest that money. I love you so much. That's your reading. Get some rest, because if I'm this tired, you're probably this tired too. Please like this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information that you need in the description box. If you want to follow me on IG, you'll find daily check-in videos over there at the Big Body High Priestess. And if you're interested in any spiritual products from our family business, you can follow us over at priestess.mage.wayfinder. The links are in the description box. We just created 2 new products. Actually 3. I only have 2 in front of me. This is just like this one. This is our Mother of Dragons Blood Power Booster Body Scrub. This right here, Dragon's Blood augments power. So this means, anything that you do, it adds power to it, adds power to you, strengthens you, your overall intent for anything that you want to do. And this over here is our Lemonade Stand Energy Booster Body Scrub. This one over here is just going to give you that extra boost of energy to get done what you need to get done. This one smells like strawberry lemonade, you know, like those sour punch straws. I absolutely love it. And this one over here smells like spicy orange ginger. We also have a mango but I don't, which is a mango coconut self-love and purification body scrub. You know, the man can go, but you don't. You're still stuck with you. You gotta love on yourself in a real way. Go check us out. It's your girl Mercy Big Body Benz. Run, tell them the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.